Today we're here at the largest Bitcoin conference in the entire world. Inside of here are some of the most successful investors, athletes, and celebrities of all time. Today, I'm gonna be asking them one question. What's the best way to make money with crypto? The only problem was we had no way to get to them. We gotta figure out how to sneak backstage and get to the real people. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Then my friend and I scouted out the entire venue looking for any type of way to get backstage. A few minutes later, we found this. She knows cameras. We just found a staircase. We're definitely not supposed to be up here, but it's gonna take us backstage, maybe.
It's just fucking normal, bro. We're on the other side.
All right, y'all. We snuck backstage at the Bitcoin conference. We're here in the press room, and I think we actually might get some good interviews today. So I'm nervous, my heart's beating, but man, I'm excited. Let's get it. I pretty much walked through the back door and made myself at home. Enjoyed some free coffee, and pretty quickly recognized someone. That's Kevin O'Leary. He sold his business for $3.7 billion, and he's on that one TV show you might have seen. I asked him to do the interview, and with no hesitation, he said,
"Sure, I'm gonna do it right now."
We're here with Kevin O'Leary. Big fan of this guy. I've learned a lot from you. My question to you is, for a beginner, what would you say is the best way to make money with crypto?
You know, to start small, crypto requires a little education, and I think everybody, doesn't matter who you are, should basically get a centralized and decentralized wallet so you understand what the difference is, and then put in $200, and you'll lose it. That's what's going to happen. But you'll figure out who hacked you, why they hacked you, what you did wrong about security. Everybody loses money in the beginning, and then you start to understand how important it is to understand how these wallets work. But start with the basics. I'd suggest work with 5 coins, and you definitely want some Ethereum. You're going to need it.
Yeah, definitely.
And you want some Bitcoin, the granddaddy of it all. But also check out Solana, look at Polygon, look at some other ideas, and just start to work with them, move them between your centralized and decentralized wallet, understand how that works. There's so many great resources like you online that you can learn from, and if you go to YouTube, there's just countless lessons.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I did that 3 years ago, and I started to really get down the rabbit hole. I feel I'm learning every day, continually, but I've got a ton of money invested now.
Yeah.
And I mark to market it every day. And the volatility is, nosebleed. But that's the nature of where we're at in the cycle.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate it, man.
You got
Have a
it.
great day.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
That is the face of accomplishment. I was feeling great after the press room, so we decided to go explore the rest of the conference, and I saw the challenge of a lifetime. If I could stay on the bull for 2 minutes, I would win a free Bitcoin, which is like $40,000. And I was feeling like I got that all day. I walked up there ready to claim my throne as the king of the Bitcoin bull. But unfortunately, I only lasted about 24 seconds, and these guys laughed at me. So to get my revenge, I needed another great interview. ASAP. We explored the conference for about an hour, couldn't find anybody, but then I ran into an old friend of mine, Brian Jung. He's a highly successful investor and has one of the largest crypto channels on YouTube. Here's what he had to say. Brian, my question to you, for beginners, what is the best way to get started and make some money with crypto?
If you're a beginner, when it comes to crypto, don't be afraid to make mistakes. I know a lot of people get intimidated by investing and they see stable coins, Bitcoins, altcoins, Shiba Inu millionaires. There's just a lot going on. But what I'm gonna say is, don't be afraid to slip up. The best investors make mistakes, but all you have to do is make sure you do this one thing right here. You wanna learn from your mistakes. You can make 100 mistakes. If you don't learn from them, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah.
Make your mistake, make note of it, learn from it, move on, and be a better investor.
Well said, bro. Thank you. It was great catching up with Brian, and he shared some amazing advice, but I was on a mission to meet one man today. This man is Michael Saylor. He's the owner of MicroStrategy, which holds more Bitcoin than any other public company in the world. As of today, his company is estimated to have almost 125,000 Bitcoin, which is worth around $5.2 billion. But I couldn't find this man anyway. So right now we are not really doing that well. I haven't really talked to anybody in the last 2 hours, and we're running out of time here. So I searched the entire place, did a podcast, and even met up with some subscribers. As we were ready to give up though, I noticed something when we were walking through the hallway. We just saw Michael Saylor go in that room over there, and I think we're gonna get him on the video. No joke, I literally waited outside this man's room for over an hour, but after a while the waiting paid off because he came outside, and I had to shoot my shot. I have a YouTube channel, and I wanted to ask you one quick question, 30 seconds for this video if you don't mind. Thank you so much.
Okay. Are you Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm a big fan of yours.
So
All right, guys.
we can do it inside if you want.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Do it.
I mean, I only got 5 minutes, maybe.
Okay,
1 minute.
We'll be less than 1 minute. I knew it would probably be more than 1 minute, but you got to do what you got to do. All right, we're here with Michael Saylor, one of my biggest inspirations in this crypto world. And I have one question for you. So I saw today that you're more bullish than ever on Bitcoin. What do you see for the future of cryptocurrency? And for beginners, how can they get started in this world?
I think you're going to see crypto technology built into lots of more mobile apps, and you're going to see an explosion in digital wallets that are holding Bitcoin and also stable coins. And increasingly, as Lightning rolls out, you're going to see websites and mobile apps build the protocol into all their offerings so that people can move money around at the speed of light, cross-border, everywhere.
Right, making it more accessible for everybody.
Yeah, I think there's an explosion in accessibility to money, and I think also the people are getting frustrated. There are billions of people that can't get a bank account, and there are billions of people that want to move money on Saturday, and there are billions of people that want to move money between Africa and South America and Asia and the U.S. And you know, if I go to my Pay app and I click send, you know, I get rejected a third of the time myself, even if I'm trying to send it to someone here in the United States. So.
Right.
So I think that most of the world is thinking it ought to be fast and easy and ubiquitous, and crypto technology lets me do it, and 20th century technology doesn't.
And lastly, for the beginners out there who are just getting into this world, smaller budget maybe, what could you say for them?
I think the first thing to do is educate yourself. If you go to hope.com, there's lots of free education. My website called Saylor.org has Bitcoin
resource
for everybody.
Yeah.
It's a 12-hour class. So read the books, like the Bitcoin Standard, listen to the videos, take the class. Education is free. You should never invest money or do anything based upon a rumor or a whim or an urgency. You should learn, right? This is like electricity in 1900. It's going to change the world, and you might want to figure out how it works.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Mr. Saylor. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We really came a long way today. I was feeling amazing. We did what I said I was going to do at a high level. Just what we do, man. They have no idea that I interviewed Michael Saylor. Today has been way better than I even expected, and I just got invited to go to a private event on a yacht, so you know I got to go to that. We officially made it out here on the crypto yachts, and man, all I can say is that we are way too blessed. I went to the Bitcoin conference not having any idea who I was gonna meet and who I was gonna talk to, and we made it here with some amazing entrepreneurs, investors, and overall just good people. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, network, meet new people, because I'm telling you, it's so worth it. But now, in the honor of cryptocurrency, I'm gonna have some fun. Bitcoin conference, we came, we saw, we conquered, learned a lot, met some amazing people, and I'm gonna be giving away $1,000 in Bitcoin, so drop a comment, follow me on Instagram to enter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Let's go. She want the info. She do. I want to talk about crypto.
This is GATV.